getting ready for first pitch at Wrigley Field. It's the Yankees and the Cubs, and it's coming up next.
Excuse me, is that you? More watch out.
Well, we've seen hide nor hair of the sun so far this afternoon, but we've got baseball for you nonetheless as we get set for our national pastime on MLB The Show. Coming up, we say thank you to fathers everywhere. Father's Day here at the ballpark, and we've got a good one for the dads here in attendance, because it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Chicago Cubs. And a welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. We'll hear from my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros momentarily. But first, let's hop right into our starting lineup. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We're on a 2-game win streak. Thanks for coming through. It's got to be you, Brother Faze. Why don't you
They'll have to go to work against a tough assignment indeed, as there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander, Matt Garza. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here.
Is that you? Carlos Pena and Fernando Pena.
And you see Derek Jeter make his way to the boxes. We are just about set for baseball.
Uniforms don't match. Brick don't matter. He's going to make it all better.
And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Come on, G.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this next one be a changeup in the dirt.
Come on, bro. Come on, let's go.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Solar Power, what up, bro? The support king. You're the support king, not me. Yeah, we are both support kings.
And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It shattered, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Didn't matter. Come on, brother Shaq. Where's he at?
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul.
Is that you? Yeah,
and this is fouled straight back.
Still. Yo, don't apologize for that, man. Apologize to yourself if you ever step in a pile of dog crap.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, nobody in that dugout's going to give him high fives for striking out. But, you know, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. You know, in the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
This goddamn guy and his off-speed pitchers. Knock one out, Robbie.
And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
Let's get it.
Well, anytime you can hit a ball just as hard going out as it was coming in, you know you've done something right at the plate. That was a rocket.
Pudge Rodriguez will get his first opportunity now. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Nice, let's go.
And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Got him!
Yeah, the number 2 and 3 guys come through with back-to-back hits here with one out in the first. Now they've got something cooking, and they'll try to stake themselves to an early lead.
So first and second with one man gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols.
Are you the brother man? You know what? Are you the gingerbread man?
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
He's been on the bench for quite some time.
chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
Comes set, now the pitch.
Oof,
Foul
this
back.
is it. You already snow.
Now a swing and a little sinky
Yeah,
liner toward
that's what
left,
I'm
and that's
I'm
in there,
running.
base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
Yeah,
And the
that's
run is in to
1-0.
score to make this
Nice
a 1-0
hit.
ball game.
Good AB right there. That 1-out double there gets him a run. And now, with runners on second and third, another base hit can make this a big inning.
It's gotta be you.
Hideki Matsui will come forward now. Back in the lineup
Matsui
here after
is
getting
clutch,
yesterday afternoon off. Just got a piece of it
Come on,
as
let's
it's
rock
fouled
this
back.
guy's world, Matt, and get your second homer of the year. Where is Brother Shaq?
And this is swung on and bounced out to the
That's gonna
shortstop,
score
Castro.
one. Nice.
And Rodriguez is in to score.
15th
Only play is
RBI.
going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Yeah, nice shot. Let's go.
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot.
He had a homer last week. It was Homer Simpson and Romo Pimpin.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
And even with 2 outs,
big
do
trucks
not
on the big
underestimate how
swings.
important that potential third run is over there at third base. That would be a big
come
one
on, bro.
early on.
But this will be a
Since they
foul
love
ball
you,
as he's behind
this
0-2
is it.
now.
Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Swing and a ball bounced
Yeah,
back up the middle.
it's 3-0.
And that'll get by
Let's
into
go.
center
The
field for the
rally's
base hit.
still hot.
And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
I'll tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Now a ball
Yeah,
lined
that's
towards
another
center
big
field.
hit.
Bird will give it a look, but this falls for a single. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Well, things just going from bad to worse now. 3 runs are home against them already, and now back-to-back singles have them in position to add even more.
The brother man.
Chipper Jones will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
3-0 Yanks.
And he just gets a piece there as this
Come on,
is
let's
chopped
make
foul.
it 6-0 with a homer right here. Give me a changeup up in the zone.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Look at the stop. And he'll take it to the
he should've
bag
been
himself
safe.
for the out. What a play. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now
was
to the
crazy.
bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Starting lineup now for Mike Quaddy's Chicago Cubs looks like this.
It's you.
Starlin Castro
go, Andy
will step
Pettit.
in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. In there at the knees,
That's
strike
what I
1.
want to start the game with.
All
a big
right,
fat
this
strike.
takes him to a 3-run lead before he's throwing a
203
pitch.
career
Let's see what he can do with it.
And
Let's
the
get it.
0-1 is lifted in
249.
the air out to right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. With that, we'll take a look at our scouting report. You can see a 5-pitch repertoire, so mixing those pitches effectively will be a key as we move along. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third.
A-Rod with the hot.
There to play it is A-Rod. And very quickly, 2 outs here in the home first.
go.
Our umpires for today's ball game. Behind the plate is the crew chief, MacArthur Mac Harvey. Chuck Price is at first. Clyde Washington out at second. And Earl Hendricks rounds out the crew over at third. So the first 2 are retired here for Aramis Ramirez.
We got heat up. Come on, let's go.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
There you go. Give him the K.
And here's the ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Here. Thank you for watching the video. If you're watching the replay.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Let's go way inside and see if he bites.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Grounded, foul.
He's fighting.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. They'll try again, 1-2.
Is that you?
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. The Yankees lead this one 3-0. Andy Pettit leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Goldschlager.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And right about now, he's probably saying, when can we go back to playing National League teams again? It's nice to have that 9th guy in the lineup be a close to sure out. Not so fun when you have to get through an actual hitter.
So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Nice
And
job,
perfect
Robbie.
execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit.
Andy
Throw into
Pettit,
third.
pitcher, running first.
And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Well, with a runner on the move there, that's just a great job of hitting to find the hole there. That runner will just pick up his base coach and wrap all the way around to third.
Nice. He's got no speed. He's a base runner.
Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And here comes Pudge.
They always hit horrible. Ivan Rodriguez. Yours truly. Thanks for the like, bro. Hope you're doing good. Much love to you.
And that's swung on and fouled straight
Yours
back.
truly. That's a good dude right there. Hit him up. Hit up Solar Power in the chat.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
Black Ops foe.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground
Drop
ball.
the leg for you, bro.
He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
Is that you?
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Job for 18th or 17th.
I know my job here is
There
to
you
be
go.
an analyst and to try and add some insight to what's happening on the field. But
What was he swinging at?
words cannot
Looks like
describe
he
how
was doing
badly you
jumping
got
jacks
pulled on that
with
pitch. I'm not even going to
Patty
try.
Mac. Big Daddy Mac.
Albert Pujols is at the plate here as he
Pujols
quickly
is gonna
finds
be
himself
good.
down a
Pujols.
strike. It's 0-1.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
That's the only thing that I can think of that rhymes with pools.
And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Carlos Pena will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Low for ball 1.
Man, that shit caught. Do you know what the circumference is of the radius?
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Do you?
And that's right where that thing is most effective, in on the hands.
¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo te llama?
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul.
Come on. Strike him out.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
Come on, strike him out, Andy, from Toy Story.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Sit down and eat some pie, bro. He's cooking today.
And already here this afternoon, you can tell he's picking right up where he left off in his last start. His location is just as good as it was his last time out.
Tyler Colvin will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, and a good start to the inning for Andy Pettit. That's out number 2.
Boy, and he has just plowed right through these first 5 hitters.
He's plowed right
looking like he brought his A game to the park this afternoon.
Kosuke Fukudome stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I think they both
now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond.
Come on, Robbie.
And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs.
And after setting down the first 5 to start the afternoon, he finally gives up his first hit here with 2 outs in the second. And that's important because you don't want to let a guy coast through these early innings. You want him out of the innings. You want him out at least a little bit of pressure out there.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Let's check it out as you'll get a good angle as he really drives this pitch. It's going to go out and rattle against the ivy for extra bases.
Foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 1-strike pitch is sent on the ground to Cano at second base. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Cubs get 1 here thanks to Giovanni Soto. We've played 2. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Hideki Matsui will dig in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Matsui is going to get a fat buoy.
Now here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. And he lays off for ball 1.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Come on, let's go.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Come on, Natty. Light it up.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Fighting to stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Yeah, here's a look at this last pitch. We'll stop it on the point of impact to show you where it was, and this is very clearly going to be a ball high, but he just couldn't stop himself and winds up popping it up.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Day is gone. You want to get down with the
Well, these guys aren't wasting a whole lot of time up there. But they've taken an aggressive approach here early in the count. It's paid off for them through the first few innings.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. He's running towards second. Here's Castro for one. On to Pena, a double play, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Yankees, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Matt Garza makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on the way. And Pettit goes to the fastball here as he gets ahead. It's no balls and a strike.
And on a warm day like this, that bat may not come off his shoulder.
And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
And this is something they have not been doing a whole lot of during this losing streak, and that's getting the leadoff man on base. Now they need to work on something else that's been lacking, and that's getting the guy home.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Boy, and he can only look away in disgust. He had a great pitch to hit, but he hit it right up the elevator shaft.
So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third.
I think I've known you for like 2 years probably.
And there to take it is A-Rod for out number 2.
At least. Something like that.
Yet not always an easy play heading toward the stands out there in left field. He's got a few different things to worry about over there. But he stays with it to make it look routine.
Ramos Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. But a foul ball, 1-1.
This just hurts thinking about it. You can see the reaction there at home plate. That's a shin burner right there.
You just got peckered. And he falls to the ground. Drops his bat. It's dramatic. It's slow motion. Is he gonna hit? He's still in
Look into Pudge now. The 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
And he's come back pretty sharply ever since giving up that leadoff single.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul.
You flute douche.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Cubs strand 1. Score holds, it's 3-1. Chipper Jones will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Cash, it takes debit. It's a direct chest hit to Melcher Necklace and get the henchman from the line of scrimmage.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matty got him looking for the hard stuff out of the gates, and he swung right through
it. After this.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
NBA. You're going to be online? I'll send you a message on the PS3.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a nice pick over there by the lefty Pena to record the out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And we've got a power guy versus more a finesse guy, and that's illustrated here. 96 versus just 90 miles an hour is the top two speeds.
On the
but
P3,
a foul ball here, 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Yes, sir.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
Over
to Pena, and that's number 2. So 2 are gone now for the captain, Derek Jeter.
The pine cones that you kept. With Santa Claus. The Grinch of Christmas.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And this is what he wasn't doing in the first inning this afternoon. He's taking control of the at-bats now.
William? Oh, that one hit him in the head. Ricocheted off his helmet, but he's all right.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
This is it. It's been a long time. This is it.
Now a swing, and
That's a
oh boy,
single.
ground
Let's
balls
go.
have ruled the inning. A third straight right here.
You idiots.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Mrs. Kane. Fernando Pena.
Jeter's running. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle.
Yeah, it hit him
And that's
running
off
out.
his leg on the mound. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 3
That's the
and the
second
Cubs
time.
1.
Big Daddy
Afternoon
Nick
baseball
Cash
here on a
with the
fine
Yankees
June
mixtape.
day as we check out the interleague scoreboard
Yo, what
brought
up,
to you by the
Chauncey?
National Baseball Hall of Fame.
How's life treating you, brother? What's new?
Carlos Pena will
Good to
lead
see
things
you.
off here in the home half
Chauncey
of the fourth.
Phillips.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Phillips.
And his bat has been non-existent in the series so far, 0 for 10.
Yeah, we got to put you on the Sunday
The
shout-outs this Sunday at 6 o'clock, bro.
And there's
What the hell
ball
was
1.
that? This Sunday, bro. I haven't seen you in a minute. Some pickups. Did you ever finish organizing your collection?
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
And after challenging him
You're
up with the
working your
last
ass off. I
fastball, that's
feel
a
you, brother.
perfect spot for the
I feel you
follow-up,
there.
right at the knees.
All that me and Mrs. K do
And this
is
one's
work.
hit on the ground, but foul.
It's outrageous.
Here he comes again.
Catching
1-2.
MLB.
And a
No
swing by
homers in this
Pena as
one.
this one's on
Only
the ground to
RBI
second
hits.
base. Throw on to first by Cano, and
We
there's
got
the
that
first
2-game
out of the
win
inning.
streak. Then we're going to hop on some NBA. We got that 7-game win streak, and we're going for 8.
Tyler Colvin will stand
Online
in. He
ranked
grounded
match.
out
And
his
I'm
first
definitely
time.
getting 2K this week.
Grounded, foul.
Or next week. We're going to put money from each side. Me and Mrs. K getting a new Call of Duty this weekend. Modern Warfare. That looks legit.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Is that you?
1 run
Ethan
on
Hawke.
3 hits. No errors so far for the
Cubbies.
Cubbies.
On the 13th precinct.
Now a ball
Just hit up
swung on and
Chauncey
heading for the
Billups.
stands in right, and that'll move the
Mrs.
count to
K.
1 and 2 now.
What?
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
First strike there.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Kosuke Fukudome digs in at the plate.
He's almost finished. He wrote all the games down. He's got some things. The target is doing 2 for 1. Your collection is amazing.
Fastball from Pettit is swung on and bounced to Jeter
Nice
at
play,
shortstop.
Jeter. On
And
the
the throw
hop.
just does beat him at the bag, so the
Pro
side is
hop,
retired.
pro step. That's
Strong
the
inning of work there for the veteran Andy
Yeah,
Pettit.
man,
He's
my
got a
PS2 broke,
3-1 lead.
so I can't play MLB on that anymore. I gotta play it on this.
Pudge
pretty
Rodriguez
tough. It's really
will dig
challenging.
in 1 for 2 thus far.
It's not like it is on the PS2. It's still
First
fun,
pitch
though.
on the way.
Better graphics, animations.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Is that you?
And
Pudge
this ball will be
Rodriguez, the
chopped
Hall of
foul.
Famer. Man, he was on the Rangers. He was on the Nationals. Oh, Pudge Rodriguez.
And he just does manage
he's
to
a
fight
Gelf.
this one off as it's
He
fouled
was
away.
Gelfand. Damn, it's 3-1 here in the top of the 5th. We're flying through this game. Been on a half hour.
Now a swing and another ball that I
Halfway
believe
through
will
it.
find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
We got to go for the sweep of the Cubbies.
Now this
Oh,
is
man.
up and
Look
in,
at that.
and I don't think he
Look
likes
at
that
that.
location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that might be his way of saying,
Mrs. K is
look,
in the building,
enough
too.
of the foul balls already.
My lovely wife, Mrs. K.
And Pudge goes after one
man.
there and sends
He
it
made
on the ground to
contact, but
short.
he's not gonna beat him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out,
That
one
was a
away.
nice try, though.
And
Albert
with one away
Pujols, let's
now,
go.
we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty.
Hit a solo one to center. Oof.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Way too late. Swing. Give me a curveball outside.
I had him
Give me
guessing
a
that time as he's
fastball
barely
outside.
able
No
to foul it
curveballs.
away.
Thank you guys for coming through and smashing that lake. Helps out the channel a lot.
Just did get a piece of that one,
The
so he
Skyler's
stays alive
off-speed
here.
pitches, down and out. They're so hard to hit. That's the challenging part.
Line softly towards short.
He's not
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza.
He's at
2 away.
250.
Well, he's made it
He's not
through
running
two-thirds of
fast.
these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
This guy's 0 for 2 with an RBI.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone for
RBI
Hideki
ground
Matsui.
out to get the party popping.
Swing and a ball hit hard on
Yeah,
the ground towards
that's a
second.
single.
And
Absolutely
past the
right for
diving
2.
infielder, that's a base hit.
Well, that's their 10th hit of the game now, but of those 10 hits, 9 of them have been singles. With just one double to their credit, they need someone to come up with a big blow here.
There goes Matsui. Hard hit towards center.
Yeah.
Under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Go back to first. He's going to tag you up.
1 left for the Yankees, and it's still 3-1. Giovanni Soto
Andy
will
Pettis
stand
got
in.
4 strikeouts
An
on the
RBI
day.
double to his credit the first time around.
Shutout.
Now a ball hit pretty
He's
well to the
pitching
left, but this
excellent.
is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Looking good on the mound.
Pitch on the
248
way.
career victories. Looking for 2 more victories for a milestone.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Light up a fatty for Manny the Pimp Daddy.
And now here's a ball grounded fouled over toward third.
He was glad he had a soda pop.
Now a fastball from
You gonna
Pettit
take
here
that
as
to
this
the
is hit
bank,
towards
A-Rod.
A-Rod at
It's
third.
gotta be you.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
If you guys
Wow,
don't know each
he's
other,
using that fastball
gotta
to
gain that
devastating
support.
effect out there now.
I'm sure a lot of
He
you
gets
do,
another
but
out
you
here.
don't beat
That's
each other up.
7 in a row now he's set down.
We're on the way to 2K.
Jeff Baker is at
Nice
the plate
pitch.
now as he looks at strike 1.
And now at the plate, you
Nice
got to do
pitch.
something to get this guy out of the
Spread
role he's
love,
been
that's
on.
broken way. BK all day.
And a fastball.
Where did that miss?
misses.
That was
It's
in
1
the
and
zone.
1.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Is that you?
And a little
He's
battle
fighting.
brewing here as he fights off the
0-2.
2-strike pitch and chops it foul.
It's 1 and 2. I mean,
Looked like the cut
Got him.
fastball there. He
5
got him to
strikeouts
swing
on the
through it for the second out.
Well, and they've run into hard times just trying to make contact so far. Already 5 strikeouts through 4 2/3.
I just
Reed
said
Johnson
that.
has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza.
Reed Johnson, the pinch hitter.
Now the first pitch.
Yo, Cam, what up, homie?
And this is in the air down the left field
You
line
got
and into
this.
foul territory.
Nice catch.
And he gets there as he had a lot of
Love to
ground
see
to cover
Yankees
that time,
come
and the
to
side
a
is retired.
World Series.
Vlad Guerrero will
Living
lead
in
things off when we
Chicago.
return as the lead remains
I don't know if
3-1.
there's ever been a World Series between them. These teams
Sean
never
Marshall
meet
will get the
because
call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
NL and AL. That would be good, Joe.
And there
I'd love
is
Twitter.
Vladimir Guerrero. They'll do battle
One
with
of
a
the
new
oldest
arm out there in
ballparks.
their half of the 6th.
And Fenway Park. And I think there's one more that's pretty old.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field.
Those two
Bird
off the
is
top of
back
my
near
head.
the ivy
There
as
is
he
one
makes
more
the catch
that's
for the
really
first out.
old.
And really,
Fenway
from
Park
what
was
we've
probably
seen
back
here
to, like,
so
the
far this
1920s,
afternoon, balls
1930s.
just don't seem to have a whole lot of carry to them, and
Chipper
this was
Jones.
another example right there.
Let's go.
So 1 away in the inning,
You
and
got
that'll
this.
bring up the always dangerous Chipper
You can
Jones.
do this. He's not hitting good.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the
No
air to
home run,
center.
no nothing. 1932 was Yankees versus
Therefore, it is
Cubs.
Bird
Really?
now as he's got it for out number 2.
That's crazy. And
Andy Pettit
1938.
will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
The pitcher is up top of the 6th. It is 3-1. Let's go.
Now a slider's hit on the ground towards second.
Man.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning.
That's
and
all right,
the side is retired. Starlin
I would
Castro
love to see the Yankees
will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has.
Dodgers.
Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch
People
a
are
ball.
throwing a beach ball around the seats, the crowd.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
It's too much.
Ball hit out towards
I'll
Cano
take
at
that. Thank
second.
you, sir.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Oh man, thank
Boy,
you guys for
you
coming
talk
through,
about a
hitting that
guy
like
getting
button.
himself in a groove.
Watching
How
some
about
MLB.
10 in a row he's retired now?
Yanks,
He's just making it look
close.
easy.
Marlon Bird stands in
he's
as he
already
swings and
swinging
misses
for
for
the
strike
seats.
one.
And he's just
Marlon
1
Bird,
for
Greg
11 in
Bird,
the
and
series, so
Larry
he needs that bat to heat up a bit.
And he gets a piece here as this
We're
ball is
to Big
fouled
Bird
away.
and Larry Bird.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Got him. It's too much.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just rears back there. 2 away.
Andy Pettit is cooking.
Well, he
Last
just
night's game,
continues to
Max
mow
Scherzer
guys
had
down.
9 strikeouts.
You see the numbers right there, 65 pitches thrown, and he looks like he's getting stronger as he goes along.
Aramis Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2
Come on, let's
strikeouts
get
thus
double
far.
strikeouts.
And here's another first pitch strike.
It's
And he's
gotta
just
be
running
good.
roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just
Yeah, he's
have not
plowing
put
right
up much
through
of a
it.
fight. Now, I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Nice.
Peter's got it. And a close play
Excellent.
at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
It's Father's Day.
3 up, 3 down for the
MLB.
Cubs. They still trail it here,
In this
3-1.
game, they're celebrating. You see
Derek Jeter
Jeter's
will lead
wristband.
things off here for the
It's
Yankees,
blue.
to be followed on deck by Robinson Cano.
Come on, light up a homer for all the daddies out there. Let's go.
First pitch coming. And just lucky to make
He is
contact
not
on that
hitting
one as
any
it's
homers.
chopped foul.
45 on the year. I think the most homers by a Yankee shortstop was Jeter with like 20.
And he waited on the curveball
something.
nicely that time as this
And
is lined
then-
into center field for a leadoff single.
Miguel
Oh, and the throw
Andujar
sails. It's over
broke
his
the
head.
record. No. Didi broke the record for most homers by a shortstop of the Yankees.
Boy, these fans will be
Jeter had the
happy to
record.
see this guy leave town. That's for sure. He has absolutely eaten them
Cheetah.
up here in this series. He delivers again.
Game 73. We're cruising along through this game.
Now a ball hit hard
Yeah,
towards
that's a
center.
base hit.
And
I'll take
Cano,
that.
don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
And things are not faring as well for him here in the 7th as they did in the 6th. We'll see if they let him try to work his way out.
Fernando Pena.
And a double steal try here. One attempt misses. The
Safe.
throw down. Not in
Nice.
time
It
as
worked.
he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal.
Well, this is what you call being aggressive
That's
on the
6
base
stolen
pass,
bases
and it
on the
worked out
season
for him
for
that
Jeter.
time.
And Robbie Cano, I think, has got 4 with no outs. The Yanks threatening to score more.
He waits. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole.
Yeah,
And that's through
that's
into
what's
left, a base hit.
4-1. It's 4-1.
And that'll plate the runner from third as with
that
that
you?
the lead swells to 4-1.
Man, I don't know. You know, if this infield's back, that might be an out. Instead, that scoots right on by
It
and the
had a
run trots
shift.
in to score.
So runners at the corners
They cannot
now.
resist
Nobody out.
a cat
And
like
here
this.
comes Pujols.
Backflips from the circus.
Here's the first offering. Fouled back.
He wanted to go.
Runners
like
at the
low
corners
for
here.
progressive.
Nobody out. And the runner's coming home. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Bird is there, and that should
Yeah,
be
now you
deep
can
enough to
tag
score
up.
the
It's
run.
5-1 Yanks.
So
That
add
almost
one
went
more
out.
on the sac fly as that'll make
So
this a
close to
5-1 game.
Well, he drives in a run with a sac fly here, but darn near drove in 3. Got it all the way out to the warning track, but got under it just a little too much.
Runners on the move for second. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second.
Yeah,
this is
going
going to
third,
wind up
and
a
the
base
throw,
hit for Matsui.
he's safe.
And they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now with just one away.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Alex Rodriguez will dig in, looking for
There
hit
you
number
go, come
3 in the
on.
ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's
Whatever you
strike
say,
one.
Matty.
Hard to get extended
Runners at
on
the
those.
corners,
That just
one out,
locked him
top
up.
of the seventh, 5-1
From the
Yanks.
belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for
That
the
looked
out.
like it hit the ground. If you ask me.
And this might be the
Timothy
hardest hit
Mozgov
ball of the
got
inning, but he
closer
winds
by
up with
Blake
nothing to show for it.
From a single.
Vladimir Guerrero will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Runners breaking for the plate. And fastball swung on and hit to second.
6-1
Dive,
Yanks.
but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. A run in.
He's
The throw to
safe.
third.
I'll tell you what, this is perfect right here. All about causing chaos out there on the field. This could have been a double play ball if the runner's not breaking, but instead, it's going to drive in a run.
Nice.
Chipper Jones will stand in. One of the
Chipper
few
Jones.
guys not to join the hit parade so far. And the runner's coming home. Swinging a
Yeah.
hard liner to center field. And a base hit,
It's
and
now
that'll get the run in
7-1
from third.
Yanks. Let's go.
Here you go from above. First pitch of the at-bat, why not just send it right back up the middle and pick up the RBI? Well, that's about as simple as this game can be right there.
Now both runners on the move. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left.
Man, lucky
Dives
catch.
and he makes the catch. How
I
about
don't
that
believe
for an
that
exclamation
catch.
point
That
to
was
the
crazy.
end of the
That should
inning?
have been
And he probably saved a run with this one. Let's look again.
7-1
Boy,
Yanks,
he
though,
never
in
gives
control
up on
of
this
one.
ball. That's a magnificent play.
Carlos Pena will dig in.
Carlos
0 for 2
Pena.
with a strikeout in this one. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and
Fernando
that location has paid off for him so far. It's
Bottom of the
0-1.
7-1
Well,
Yanks.
you're
in
absolutely
Chicago.
right. I mean, in general, the
That's
more you can
a
work in that
nope.
lower half of the zone, the more success you're
At
going to
the
have.
distance.
And it's a foul ball.
There's apartments right there. You can look out your window and watch any Cubs
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And Matsui's
Nice
going to need to
relay.
play this one
There you go,
off the
stop
wall.
that second.
And he
What
is
you guys
into
doing,
second
man?
base with a leadoff double.
Just their fourth hit of the ball game, but this is one of their
Come on,
better
back.
swings they've had all game long, and winds up going for a double.
Jazz whip for chips.
Tyler Colvin will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that misses for ball 1.
And he's hardly even had to work out of the stretch so far. This is
Nice.
almost like a new experience for him out there.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
And now they can shoot for the strikeout.
Yeah,
which would be a
strikeout
good
number
comeback
7.
after the leadoff double.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And good pitchers know how to execute when they have to. With a runner in scoring position and nobody out, he throws a perfect two-strike pitch there to freeze him at the plate.
Kosuke Fukudome will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. He's
Let's
set.
go,
Now the
Big Daddy.
pitch. Now a high bouncer towards the hole. And a throw
I'll
to
take
Pujols
that.
is in time for the second out.
Nice. One more out.
Giovanni Soto will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole.
Nice play, Robbie.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning
That was
is
perfect.
over. 1 hit, 1 left.
From Desmond
8th inning coming up.
Fontes
It's the
Bell.
Yankees 7 and the Cubs 1. Well, now here comes
Cubs
Cubs
are getting
manager
shut
Mike
out.
Quaddy out to home plate, and it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Today, only one run for
Esmelin
them.
Caridad
You're
will
going
come
nuts
on now
on
in a
NHL.
mop-up role as he'll just
Beating
try and
people
keep
up.
this deficit from growing any larger. Swing and a bullet to the right
71
side.
Yanks in
But
control
there
of
to
this
spirit
one.
is Pena, and that's the
This is a
first out.
3-game sweep of the Cubbies.
Robinson Cano. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far.
Solid.
And this is a pitch swung on and hit in the air for Bird out in center. And he's got it for out number 2.
Yo, Pete Griffin, NBA after this, man. Thanks for hitting that leg, homie.
Pudge Rodriguez will try again.
Zachary.
2 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul.
It's got to be. Give it to me.
Now the 0-1 is swung
That's
on
right,
and hit on the ground to third.
He hit an RBI, so he's got to be.
Aramis has it. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. Jeff Baker will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Baker.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away.
Loves the NHL. I wish my Sega worked, the controller.
Hoy Hill will get his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. Foul.
It's a liner, it's a freight liner, and then he gives it a flat liner. Friends with Ernest Biner.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul.
Fullback, the tailback. NHL, NFL, MLB, NBA style.
Foul back.
Solomon Hill, George Hill, Grant Hill.
Now a fastball is hit on the ground towards second.
There you go, Sean Hill.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
King of the Hill.
Starlin Castro will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
The Tommy gun.
Down the line, but this is a foul
Andy
ball.
Pettit watches Reddit. He doesn't take cash or debit.
And here's a fastball called for strike
XFL
2.
jerseys were
Oh, and he's
revealed
just
today. The
methodical
XFL,
out there right now.
And he just manages to stay
Andy
alive here as
Pettit's
he
got
fights
7
this one foul.
strikeouts on a day.
Another
Make
0-2
it
coming.
8.
Center field.
Excellent game for him.
And Chipper will take this one in,
Is
and the
that
side is
you,
retired.
P3 No, it's
Cubs
not.
are down in order. They're down 7-1.
The Yanks are hustling.
Albert Pujols to get us started as they look for a little
Pujols
insurance
is
here in the
gonna
top
give
of the
your girl
ninth.
blue balls. Oof.
And this is fouled straight back.
This is it. It's been a long time. This is it.
And a good spot for that pitch
on,
is
Big
it's
Daddy.
chopped foul.
Are you part of the cartel? I heard that you were. In the USSR. The Soviet
And
Union.
that swung on and fouled straight back.
Are you from Czechoslovakia, the Czech Republic, Turkey, or Bangkok? I don't know. You tell me.
And
Why
he
did you
reaches for
swing it
one
back?
out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
I don't know. Swing everything.
And you've got to be
Must be
braver than a
some
bullfighter to
wrong
challenge
with
this guy with a fastball.
Is
But he
this
fires it
something?
right by him for the
Nothing.
strikeout.
Hideki Matsui will stand in. Couple of singles in 4 trips this afternoon.
Matsui has had a great game, but no homers, man. Only won the whole season.
Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman.
It's here on Gilligan's aisle.
Over to Pena, and that's out number
Gilligan's
2.
aisle. You're in the bread aisle with Asher Roth.
Alex Rodriguez will try again.
Bread aisle.
2 for 4 in the
I fell
ball game.
asleep in the bread aisle. A-Rod's got 1 homer in the series. Last night, he lifted a bomb.
Got him to go up the ladder there
What
for
are you
strike
doing?
1.
And I'll tell you,
What are you
there's no
doing?
better time possible
Come on,
to
man.
face a guy like this
Get
than
with
with
the
the bases
program,
empty
bro.
and 2 away.
Broham and Darwin.
Now here's the pitch.
the prolific dunker.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and after 2 quick
If you
outs,
continue
I don't think he
career
wants to
winning dunk
prolong the
contest,
inning any.
maybe
That one just got
consider.
away from him.
Well hit,
Oh,
but also
man,
well
and
fouled
Baker.
into the seats in left.
Stephon Marbury. He's rocking Starbury. Chauncey Billups
And
is
the
in the
pitch.
cut because he's chilling with Craig Tilkett.
Swing shot back up the
Still
middle,
got it.
and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Just amazing what this
It's
guy's
been a
done with the
long
bat this year.
time.
I mean, even when he's in a 2-strike hole, he still finds a way to come through.
Runner goes.
Oh,
And
it's
this
a
will
foul
find the
tip.
seats behind the first base dugout.
Come on, Vladdy. You got only 3 of them.
And he'll throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Come on, you got this. Steal second, A-Rod.
A check on A-Rod, now the pitch. And A-Rod's going.
Safe.
And it's not in time as A-Rod's got himself a steal a second.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so
Let's
he's
go.
running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees are out in front, 7-1. Marlon Byrd will try again, 0 for 3 thus far.
Mrs. King. Marlon Mack is friends with Brad Chilkett.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And
He's
as
gotta
he
strike
tries
out
for
the
the
side
complete
to
game,
get
he's just
10
4
strikeouts
over the
in the
minimum. Just a great performance.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
But this will wind up foul, still 0-2.
Friends with May Young or Fabulous Moolah.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line.
That's
And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
Come on, Fernando Pena.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Let's talk to him.
To the shortstop, Jeter. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
He doesn't have social media. No way to talk to him.
Boy, and the way he's been pitching this afternoon, a ground ball out might be cause for celebration in that other team's dugout. Heck, just making contact is a moral victory in itself.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and Ramirez has gone 2 away.
2 up and 2 down in the 9th so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Just about.
Carlos Pena is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Yankee
And
pitching
the
staff.
MLB average is right around 58% for first
strikeouts
pitch
in 2
strike.
games.
He's got to be way over that.
To his left is
The
Jeter.
Yankees win.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees have come in here and finished off a 3-game
Win.
sweep as this one is
3
over.
game sweep. with
Boy,
the
and
Cubs.
anytime you can go on the road and come away with a victory, you will take
That's a
it.
3-game
These
win
guys
streak,
played with a
Pete
lot of
Sager,
character
man.
this afternoon, and the result is going to speak for itself.
So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, Andy Pettitte. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the
7
game.
strikeouts.
Yeah,
on
just the
day.
one run allowed, Matt, and anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that'll
There you
just
go.
about wrap things up. For
First
Dave
10th
and Eric,
thing of the
I'm Matt.
season.
As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more,
Zachary.
log on to theshownation.com.
Are you ready, Pete?
The Yankees come out on top, 7-1.